song we're going to do is Un Poco Loco, which comes from the Pixar movie Coco, which was brilliant and a lot of fun. We're going to do a simplified version of the song so that we all can just jump in and play it as soon as possible. So let's talk about the chords that we're going to need to play the song. The first one is a D major. And that's played by using these three fingers. Your first finger is going to be on the second fret on the G string. Your middle finger is going to be on the second fret on the high E string. And then your ring finger is going to be on the third fret on the B string. And you give that a strum. And you're just aiming for the four highest strings there. And give that a strum. The next chord is a G major, G. And again, these three fingers, your first finger, your pointer finger, is going to be on the second fret on the A string. Your middle finger is going to be on the third fret on the low E string. And then your ring finger all the way down, third fret on the high E string. And you strum all six with that. The next chord is a C major. And again, these three fingers. Your pointer finger is going to be on the first fret on the B string. Your middle finger is going to be on the second fret on the D string. And then your ring finger is going to be on the third fret on the A string. And we strum that. We're going to just be strumming the five highest strings from the A down. If you get the low E, it's fine, doesn't matter. But just try to aim for those five highest. And the last chord we're going to learn is a D7. Again, these three fingers. Your pointer finger is going to be where it was on the C chord, first fret on the B string. Then your middle finger is going to go on the second fret on the G string. And then your ring finger is going to be on the second fret on the high E string. It's going to form like a little triangle. And then you strum the four highest strings, and that's a D7. So we learned the D, the G, the C, and the D7. Those are the chords you need. So let's get right into playing this song. So the first verse just requires two of the chords, the D and the G. And the way we're going to play this in the first verse, the first two lines, we're just going to strike the chord once. So when it goes, what color is the sky? Mi amor, mi amor. We're just going to strum once. And we're also going to try and make it a nice strum where you're kind of hitting a lot of the individual notes. So you're hitting the individual strings. You're not going like this. You're trying to go a little slower and try and hit those individual strings. It gives it a nice sound. So it's going to be, what color is the sky? Mi amor, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Mi amor, mi amor. And that's how we're going to do the first part of that. Just an easy one strum at a time. You can do the entire song with just those down strums. Just the D and the G. Nice and easy. Play the song, sing it along. It'll sound great. You can also try a couple other strums, one of which is going to be this. It's going to be a down, down, up. And the way we're going to do that is the first down is going to be a bit more dramatic. We're going to accent that first down. And the way we're going to do it is just with our fingers flicking down and trying to hit the strings with your fingernails. All right, just like that. Nice easy motion right across. If you don't hit the right strings, don't worry about it. It's more just kind of getting that accent in. And then the second strum is another down strum, but a little lighter than the first one, because the first one's going to be the dramatic one, and then nice and easy like that. And the third piece of it is just going to be the up strum. You're just going to go up like that. So down, down, up. down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, right? So that's the rhythm of it. And it's really getting that first strum, nailing it, getting that dramatic sound. And you're doing that downstroke whenever you're changing your chords. So on the D, where you're saying, where should I put my shoes, right? You're hitting that downstroke there. So it's where should I put my shoes? So you're trying to hit that downstroke on the chord changes, and that'll be just much more dramatic. So the first verse could sound like this. What color is the sky? Mi amor, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Mi amor, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Mi amor, mi amor. You said put them on your head. Mi amor, mi amor. And that's actually kind of a fun way to end that verse, is just bang, bang, bang. 3 quick downstrokes. You can add that at the end of the verse or kind of wherever you want. It's a fun way to provide a little color to the song. When we get to the chorus, we're playing the C and the D7 along with the G. And we can play these the way we did in the verse. We can do one of two things. We can just use one dramatic downstroke, which sounds lovely. So you make me un poco loco, un poquito loco. That sounds great. Or you can use the down, down, up. Remember, with the flick of the fingers. So you make me un poco loco, un poquito, poco loco. Just like that. You'll notice in the chorus that there are some chords that are listed twice, and simply that means we're going to be playing them twice. So let's just walk through the chorus. We start with the C. You make me un poco loco. D7, un poquito, to the G, loco. The way, another G, way, you keep me guessing, to a C. I'm nodding, D7, and I'm yesing, G. I'll count, another G. It has a blessing, D7. Another D7, that I'm only, C. D7, un poco, G, loco. Let's do that again, just a little quicker. Just listen and watch for the chord changes, especially where I'm playing a chord twice. So let's just do the chorus, and we're just going to do down strums so you can really focus in on those chord changes. You make me un poco loco, un poquito loco. The way you keep me guessing. I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I'll count it as a blessing that I'm only un poco loco. All right, I can't hit those high notes. I can't hit the low notes either. But hopefully you saw where those chord changes took place. And I'd really focus on maybe just doing the one strum until you really nail the rhythm of it. We learned to strum the song using our fingers, and that has a great texture and a great sound to it. The disadvantage, especially for young players, is that it can really start hurting your fingers. So especially when you're doing that flick, it can start feeling really raw on your fingers. So definitely practice with that because it has a great sound, but you can also use a pick. And a pick has its advantage. It won't hurt as much, obviously, because it's not hitting your fingers. And we can get a similar sound, sometimes a louder sound, with a pick. So our strumming with the pick is going to be the same as with the fingers. We'll do the one downstroke. We're going to try and hit all the strings, make it ring out. And with the G, make it ring out. So that nice sound, nice sound. Also, we're going to be using the down, down, up. Same format where that first downstroke has more of an accent than the other two. So try it with both the pick and your fingers. The other upside of using the pick is that at the beginning of the song there's this fun strum. And you can really bang away with that using the pick. It's a lot easier than using your fingers. And the way you play it is just the way you're going to feel it. You can just mess around until it sounds good. The way I like to play it, it's kind of fun to do that. So try it with the pick, and also make sure you're trying it with your fingers as well. That's everything you need to know how to play Un Poco Loco. Have a great time with it. It's a lot of fun. Sing it loud and enjoy it. Good luck.